Hi, I'm Dr. Kat. I am a clinical psychologist and narcissism coach. In this video, I will discuss how confronting and resolving cognitive dissonance is, in my judgment, the most effective way to break free from narcissistic abuse. This requires victims to face the unwanted beliefs in narcissistic abuse. Cognitive dissonance in the context of narcissistic abuse is a powerful force that keeps victims trapped in a cycle of confusion and denial. However, breaking free from this dissonance is possible by sitting with the beliefs victims don't want to accept. Victims often want to believe that the narcissist abuse isn't as severe, while acknowledging the deeper truth that their depression, trauma, anxiety, and other emotional and physical struggles stem from the very abuse they don't want to see or accept as real. Cognitive dissonance arises when there is a conflict between our beliefs and actions. In the context of narcissistic abuse, victims may have conflicting beliefs about the nature of their relationship with the narcissist. On the one hand, they want to believe that the abuse isn't as bad as it seems, while on a deeper level, they recognize the truth of the abuse, which manifests as emotional struggles such as, again, depression, trauma, anxiety, and other mental health and physical health and spiritual challenges. Victims often engage in minimizing the abuse to protect themselves from facing the painful truth. They may rationalize or downplay the severity of the narcissist's actions, convincing themselves that the abuse isn't as bad as it feels. This desire to downplay the abuse is rooted in self-preservation and the fear of confronting the harsh reality of the situation. Victims experience ongoing conflict between surface beliefs, such as the narcissist loves them, and deeper truths, such as the narcissist is harming them. While victims may try to convince themselves that the abuse isn't severe, their deeper emotional struggles and the impact of the abuse on their well-being highlight the underlying truth, exposes the underlying truth. Victims may experience, again, depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other symptoms that are directly linked to the abuse. This conflict between surface beliefs and deeper truths perpetuates cognitive dissonance and keeps victims trapped in a state of confusion and emotional turmoil. To end cognitive dissonance, victims must find the courage to sit with the unwanted beliefs they don't want to accept. This involves acknowledging the reality of the abuse, no matter how uncomfortable and painful it may be. It requires facing the truth that the narcissist's actions have had a profound negative impact on their well-being and mental health. Victims need to validate their emotions and experiences as valid and real. By recognizing and acknowledging the emotional struggles they face, victims can begin to dismantle the cognitive dissonance and align their beliefs with their lived reality. Seeking support from trusted friends, family, or professionals who understand narcissistic abuse, who can provide validation and empathy, can be instrumental in this process. It is essential for victims to recognize the direct correlation between the abuse they have experienced and their emotional struggles. Understanding that their depression, trauma, anxiety, and other mental and physical health challenges they face are not inherent flaws, but rather natural responses to the abuse that is very real. This will help victims reclaim their power and begin the journey of healing. Ending cognitive dissonance marks the beginning of a healing journey. Victims need to prioritize self-care, engage in therapy or coaching with a narcissism expert, and explore various healing modalities such as mindfulness, self-compassion practices, and trauma-focused therapies. By embracing the healing process, victims can release the grip of cognitive dissonance and pave the way for their own growth and well-being. Ending cognitive dissonance in narcissistic abuse requires confronting the unwanted beliefs victims do not want to accept. By acknowledging the deeper truth of the abuse and the connection between the narcissist's actions and their emotional struggles, victims can break free from the cycle of denial. It is through this process of facing the uncomfortable and painful truth that victims can begin their journey of healing, reclaim their power, and create a future free from the grip of cognitive dissonance and narcissistic abuse. Remember, embracing truth is the path to liberation and transformation. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and consider leaving a comment about your own experience with cognitive dissonance. This way we can all learn from and help one another. If you would like to schedule a consultation with me, I will leave a link to my website down below. Till next time.